Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the GQ Jedi. If you're not already subscribed to me, blast the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. I'm back with another exciting unboxing. Steven, the custom maker, who's gifted me many action figures the last few months, has sent me another box of figures. I have no idea what's inside this box, and if you guys have seen any of my previous videos featuring Steven's work, you know that the guy is a mad scientist. He's a creative genius and always delivers awesome action figures. So without further ado, let's go check out this box of goodies. All right, you guys, I'm very excited to get into this box. Steven always whips up awesome custom action figures, and just grateful that he has the time to dedicate towards making figures, and that he is gracious and cool enough to send them my way, because he knows what a Kenner obsessed Star Wars fan that I am. And yeah, I mean, it's who doesn't want to get more Star Wars figures? And like I said many times, guys, there's in my book, there's nothing better than opening up a box of Star Wars toys. Absolutely nothing better. And I have no idea what's in this box. Steven didn't tell me ahead of time what was in it. If you guys see my other videos on Steven's Customs, he likes to surprise me, and he just sends me some goodies, and it's always a treat to see what's in the box. So let's check it out. Here's Steven's letter. Sup GQ, I hope you're doing great. Here's another batch of customs for you, bro. I hope you like them. If you make another video of them, and if you don't mind, can you please mention my new Instagram page, Keepers Customs? Of course, man. Of course I'll mention it. That's Keepers Customs. So if you go to Instagram, it's at KEEPERSKUSTOMS. Keepers Customs on Instagram, okay? Steven says that he's doing a giveaway in conjunction with Funky McClunky and Tommy's Rare Collectibles. I'm actually not sure if this giveaway is still in play right now, because I've actually been out of town, and I got this box while I was out of town. So this is dated, I see, at 7/3, so basically July 3rd. This is many days later, so I have to apologize to Steven and you guys that are watching this video. I'm not sure if this giveaway is still in play, because like I said, I was out of town and I got this box, and this box was sitting there. So I'm sorry, I'm just now getting to this box. So I do have to apologize to, like I said, you, Steven, and all you guys out there watching. If you do go to his Instagram page, please go to his Instagram page, regardless whether this giveaway is in play or not. Like I said, Keepers Customs. But this is cool of Steven either way, that he is doing a giveaway. And like I said, he said that he's doing a giveaway in conjunction with Funky McClunky and Tommy's Rare Collectibles. So hopefully the giveaway is still in play. I would hate for you guys to miss out on that. But it's just the timing of such things, and I had no way of knowing that he was doing a giveaway. Like I said, I don't even know what's in this box right now, guys. So I hopefully, it's all still good. Steven says that he's giving away 12 customs as of now. There should be more to come. I'm giving them away one at a time, so there's still time for any viewers who likes these customs to jump onto the giveaway. I'll also be selling a few of my own customs in due time, and as always, I don't mind doing commissions if anyone is interested. Shameless plug. LOL. Anyway, let's get to opening up some customs. Thanks, man. Steve, aka Keeper Faith and Keepers Customs. Like I said, guys, if this doesn't tell you right off the bat what a cool cat Steven is, the guy makes awesome custom action figures, and just started a new Instagram page, and he's already doing a giveaway. I mean, that kind of tells you a lot right then and there, what kind of guy he is. He's definitely somebody in the community to keep your eye out for. He makes cool customs. Like I said, if you've seen any of my other videos on his stuff, you know the quality of work that the guy makes, or I should say that he churns out. This it's just pure quality, pure creativity at its finest. nothing is short of just a spectacular piece of artwork. And I'm just lucky to call him a friend, and that, like I said, he's a cool guy in the community that likes to give back and just loves to send me stuff. And I'm stoked for you guys, because now you guys get to hopefully benefit off of being aware of Steven now through my videos. But now that he's got an Instagram page, you guys can have access to this. I know many people have reached out to me about these customs and asked me if he sells them, and if he does, and it's, to my knowledge, he wasn't selling them. He wasn't really doing anything. He was just randomly making customs for himself, and then started sending them my way. So this is awesome. This is a huge win for everyone. And Steven, what the heck, guy? He always sends me a boatload of stuff here, it seems. There's a couple items in here, guys, and like I said, I have no idea what's in these boxes, these bags. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. This is item number 1. Oh man, always a treat. Always a treat. Oh, smokes. So he always likes to, oh man, oh god, I almost want to show you what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so he always likes to make these notes, and again, I have no idea, so it's always cool to get these notes. It's like Christmas morning every time I get a box of this stuff. It's awesome, dude. Thank you, brother. Holy crap, Rebel Honor Guards. These two bad boys are both made with Funky McClunky 3D printed heads and a body from a reaction figure. The staff is made from thin plastic styrene that was cut down and painted back. The hands are regular plastic, so feel free to put the staffs in their hands without fear of the thumbs breaking like old G.I. Joe hard plastic toys. Enjoy. Holy gosh. Dude, boys and girls, check these out. Oh my god, these are rad. Dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. So, as he was saying, these are Funky McClunky 3D printed heads. And I don't know if this came off in shipping or if Steven purposely left it off so you guys could see. But there is the magic behind the curtain. Check these guys out. Oh my god, dude. Rebel Honor Guards, which we all saw on Yavin 4. Dude. Holy gosh, these are cool. Look at that. Super 7 Funko 2015. Made in China, Disney. So these are wow. Wow. This is a reaction figure with a 3D printed head from Funky McClunky, who you can also find on Instagram, and you probably have seen some of my other videos about funky stuff. Also a killer cool cat in the community that makes great Star Wars action figures for the community to enjoy. And man, this is awesome. I do love getting new figures that I've never gotten before. Kenner, of course, never made these guys. Oh my gosh, dude. This is rad, man. This is rad. To my knowledge, I don't even know if Hasbro, I'm going to see if I can shove this in there without breaking it. I don't even know if Hasbro is made these. I don't know that they have. I want to say that they have not made these figures. Or maybe if they have, I don't know. Somebody comment down below in the video and let me know. I'm trying to shove this. He says that I can feel free to put the staff in their hands without fear of the thumbs breaking off. So I guess the thumbs do have quite a bit of give. Let's see if I can shove this one. There we go. Sorry if I'm missing the camera view here. But boys and girls, look at that. Dude, these are awesome, man. Thank you, Steven. I definitely don't have these in my collection. As you guys know, last year I've gotten into custom figures. And it's just been a hell of a ride, a hell of a fun, good time. And getting figures like this, don't have my collection. Just awesome, superb. Look at the paint job, guys. Beautiful paint job. Funky McClunky. Look at that head. Sir, you're a mad scientist, man. Dude, what Funky McClunky does and what Steven, when Steven adds his special touch to stuff, his paint jobs, like, you can't miss. This is essentially two creators, two custom creators coming together to create an action figure that we have never gotten before, which is just badass in my opinion. Absolutely badass. What's also badass is that Steven sent me two. So I have two guards, man. And look, like I was saying, this is a 3D printed Funky McClunky head. And I do believe that is a Lego neck piece. Steven likes to use Lego pieces for the necks. And then it just slips on like so. Awesome. This one is a little bit more on there, so I like that it's stiff. I won't monkey with that one. This one probably just simply pops off. Yeah. Which again, I don't trip out about this kind of stuff because it's a custom figure, A, and B, once it's on the peg or once it's in position, I'm not going to monkey with it. You know what I'm saying? Like once it goes on a shelf, that's a wrap. Like I'm not going to screw with it to, you know. This is awesome. Sorry, I get lost in my thoughts, kind of trail off here. I'm just playing around with my new action figure. Rebel Honor Guards. How freaking cool is this? And I know he said about the thumbs, but I'm always like wary about shoving stuff in thumbs here. And like, is it going to work right? Am I going to break it? Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Different hands, but now it's kind of like they're guards in the same sense. They're opposing sides. Very cool. Very cool. Or it could be like this. However you want to do it. Yavin 4 guards, dude. This is awesome. So cool. Steven, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you sending these my way. 2 no less. Stoked to get even 1. You sent me 2, brother. You rock. Thank you so much. This is awesome. This is a figure I was never expecting. I mean, this is not one that I would have thought would have come up in the Steven collection. You know, he's made a ton of figures. You know, we've talked, you know, through Instagram a bit, and the guy's always churning out stuff. But I don't know the breadth of his collection. I don't know all the stuff that he's made. So he continually surprises me, which is awesome. All right, you guys, let's continue on here. Oh, there's more in this goodie box. So this is box bag number 2. Number 2. All right, let's see what the lists. I always like to read these first. Okay, prototype Death Star droid. Back in the day, Kenner released photos of some new figures. One of them was a prototype of a Death Star droid. The body looked like C-3PO and the head was this weird mouse-like head. That particular head was never brought to light until Mr. Funky designed the head and 3D printed it. Now the original prototype had a dull silver paint job, but I went nuts with my chrome pen and chromed him out. I also used magnets to attach all the limbs so he can have a break-apart playability, something I would have valued as a kid. Enjoy. Check this guy out. How cool is this? I have actually seen this prototype in some kind of photo before. And Steven said that this was, you know, Kenner never obviously released this, but there are photos lingering about, and I have seen this photo before of this figure, so I know which one he's talking about. And oh, sure enough, magnets. How sick is this? I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh God, this is cool. Magnets, boys and girls of all ages. This is a figure to play with right here. Every kid. Oh my God, every single limb, guys. That's freaking awesome. This is a cool figure. Just the fact that it has magnets and it's a new droid. I mean, gosh. And again with the paint job, dude, like, whatever Steven says, he went crazy with his chrome pen. Well, bro, you chromed him out. He looks awesome. So again, this is a prototype Death Star droid. You can stick him on the Death Star, of course. You could stick him in Mos Eisley Cantina, in the street somewhere. I mean, you could put this guy anywhere. This is so dope, man. Thank you, Steven. Love this, man. This is an unproduced Kenner figure, essentially. Just, you know, it's just with a modern magic wand was waved over it to make it happen. So cool. I'm a sucker for this magnet thing, man. It's just, it really adds some a new level of like Steven said, playability. You know, you don't have to worry about the limbs breaking off. You don't have to worry about any joints, or like some of the GI Joes had rubber bands inside of them. Like none of that. It's just magnet. So cool, man. Awesome. Thanks, brother. This was a surprise for sure. Was not expecting this, dude. Not expecting this at all. Like prototype style. And what's cool about customs is they're customs, man. They're like, you know, they're kind of one of a kind, no matter who makes them or where you get them. Like, they're like one of a kind. It's not something that you can just go find in a toy store somewhere. You know, Kenner, as you know, is long since been out of production for decades now. And so, you know, you can find Kenner toys, but you can't find customs like this just laying around, man. So awesome, dude. Thank you, bro. All right, let's see what else is in this bag here. Goodness gracious. Spoiled rotten, guys. I'm spoiled rotten, and I do appreciate you, Steven, and I love to show off all the cool stuff that he makes and sends my way. It's just so much fun for me to get these toys and also share them with you guys. So, love it. Holy crap. Biggs Darklighter, deleted scene. This guy is fairly simple, but then again, even a paint job isn't easy. There's some prep work and multiple coats of paint to get the light colors. The head is a funky original 3D print on a Bespin Han body with a Repro Vader vinyl cape for effect. He looks good with the cloth cape as well, but I figured you'd like the old school vinyl cape. Dude, Biggs Darklighter. Wow. Holy crap. Dude, he looks awesome. This guy, oh, man. This was a great figure, man. Biggs Darklighter, if you guys remember, Biggs was one of the pilots in A New Hope, in the original Star Wars movie. Biggs was one of the original pilots, and Luke talked to him. He was one of his old childhood friends. However, there was a deleted scene. I think there was a couple from original New Hope movie that featured good old Biggs here with that stash of his, and Luke Skywalker talking on Tatooine. That just never obviously made it into the final version of the movie. But dude, this is dope, man. Look at Biggs. Look at the head. Look at just the detail. Funky McClunky makes awesome heads. Guy just knows what he's doing. Love it. And the Bespin Han body, good call. Works perfectly. Yeah, man. And then using a, looks like a retro Vader vinyl cape, which I've never actually held any of the retro figures. So this is first time for me to see anything that has to do with the retro line. So here's a piece from the retro line that Hasbro made sneaking into my collection now. And don't get it twisted, guys. I'm not going to go out and buy retro figures. That's just not my thing. But I will accept this custom piece because it is part of this custom-made action figure, which again, Steven was gracious enough to put together for me. And thank you again to Funky McClunky for your awesome head sculpts, brother. Like, this is a great action figure. Again, this is a deleted scene figure, essentially. If you know, it's one of those, deep dive, look around the corner, under the rock kind of detail of the Star Wars universe. But a fair amount of people know about Biggs. He's not that big of a secret. I mean, in this iteration, I've seen the deleted scenes. There's been enough stuff online showing all kinds of the Star Wars lore from the movies, and certainly on special editions, and the 20 versions that George Lucas has released of his original trilogy. So surely you guys have seen this version of Biggs somewhere, somehow. Dude, thanks guys. Appreciate this. This is a great little figure. Nice little Tatooine edition. Look at that Ed. Just great. And the great colors, vibrant, they pop. All good stuff, man. All good stuff. Thank you guys. All right, and last but not least, we got one more box in here. One more bag box. And should be a drum roll for every one of these bad boys. All right. Here we have, last but not least, Yavin Ceremony Han Solo. Holy crap. Okay, so this is just a remake of a Han Solo figure. I honestly never liked the original Han Solo legs. The figure looked like he was wearing skinny jeans. The body's original Han Solo torso, a Bespin hand, head, and legs and arms from some reaction figure. Again with these reaction figures, nice to see these things getting recycled for some Star Wars use. The metal is from a newer POTF2 type figure. He could be used in almost any A New Hope playset diorama, but would blend in nicely with the Yavin Ceremony Luke I sent you a while back, as well as the Rebel Honor Guards in the first bag. Thanks again, man. I hope you enjoy them all. Until next time, enjoy, and as a wise man once said, collect or collect not, there is no try. Well, Stephen, I wouldn't exactly call me a wise man, but I do appreciate the nod. And once again, thank you, brother. If you guys have not seen the video, check it out. Stephen did send me a Yavin Ceremony Luke, which was pretty sweet. He's on one of my New Hope shelves. He looks great there. So this is nice to get, Luke's going to have a buddy now, a Han Solo buddy. Which means I just need a Leia now, and then I'll have the whole ceremony set up, which is kind of cool. Yeah, man, I'm all about, like I said, new iterations, new figures. Give me something new, and it's fun to get a Kenner version of something new that I don't have. And look at this guy. Again, painted it up using, some vibrant colors to spice up Han, stuck a modern metal on there, which of course Kenner never made a metal, so you're gonna have to make one or find one that's gonna work for the figure. So again, it's a modern piece. I don't mind because it is part of this custom now. And Han looks great. I mean, the small head Han is the one I prefer, so I'm stoked that he chose this one and not the Harrison Ford huge head Han. No offense to Harrison. Of course, we love Harrison, but that figure has just got a bigger dome, and I do prefer the smaller one right here. So, dude, this is awesome. Ceremonial Han Solo. Dang. Sweet paint job. And he's absolutely right. I mean, this is just screaming Yavin Ceremony right here. Like, this whole setup. I got Luke in another cabinet, and this is great, man. Absolutely great. Super jazzed about this. You. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate this. This is good stuff right here. Guys, this is quite the spread here of new toys. Rebel Guards, Ceremony Han. I got a big dark lighter here, and I got this Death Star prototype droid. Like I said, never a dull moment, guys. Let's see if you guys can see these better. If I clear this space out a little bit, just so the colors, really want you guys to see it all. This is dope, man. Guards, Ceremony Han. I kind of like to hold these dudes like it's kind of been my thing when I do these videos for Steven, with his stuff. I like to display, it's like holding a pack of cards, or a deck of cards rather, a hand of cards. Like, look at this. Look at the good spread. Look at that creativity in my hands, guys. Just awesome. Awesomeness. So damn cool. Love getting new figures, guys. Like I said, it's Christmas morning every time I get to this box, and I'm bummed that I didn't get to this box sooner, because I might have gotten this video out sooner, but all good things come to those that wait, guys. And I just really wanted to share this with you. Always a delight to get us, figures from Steven. Steven, thank you so much for sending these, for making these, taking the time out of your days to make these and send them my way. Funky McClunky, thanks again for your creativity and just your awesomeness. Everything you make, that you actually personally make, is just badass, brother. I mean, these guys are solid additions to the lineup. So thank you, boys. Thank you, Steven. Dang, these are going to go on my displays, and I'm just jazzed to get them. Thank you very much, guys. You guys have seen this cantina before, featuring many of Steven's customs. And I've just decided to stick Biggs right there in the middle because I really don't know where to stick him now. My Tatooine setup is getting pretty full. The shelves, like anything, you got to stick figures, you know, where you have space. And Biggs just goes in the scene. I mean, he could be any bar patron that I so chose him to be. So I may stick him in another part of this bar, but for right now, he's just kind of front and center because he looks so damn cool. And this is actually another Steven custom right here, the Devil Man, the Devorian. Awesome custom from Steven. And so yeah, I kind of just like him kind of front and center there. He kind of is the new crown jewel of this setup. And like I said, I may put him in the back somewhere else, may fit him in there as another bar patron, but for right now he's new, so I want to just want to see him right out in the open. So here we have the original Death Star droid, and I've decided to stick this new one, this prototype, down here in the corner next to this mini rig with R2 and 3PO. I've kind of designated him as maybe a technician manning the bowels of the Death Star. So the beauty of a custom figure is I can pretty much stick him wherever I want to. So that is where the new Death Star droid will hang out. I think he kind of fits in good with this whole little underbelly of the Death Star motif. Alright guys, I really don't have a shelf for Yavin 4, but this is kind of my makeshift shelf with the display space that I have left. There is the ceremonial Luke that Steven made me from before, and there's the new Han. Looks great together. And then of course the two Rebel Honor Guards. Badass. This absolutely screams Yavin 4 to me. Ugh. Thank you so much, Steven. I really truly appreciate you sending these guys my way, man. Thank you, brother. They look awesome on the shelf. Thank you very much. And guys, don't forget to check out Keepers Customs on Instagram with 2 Ks, Keepers Customs. Maybe you can get your hands on some Steven's beautiful figures like I was saying before. Check them out. Give a brother some love. Steven makes awesome action figures. I think we can all agree on that. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give the old like button a thumbs up to support the channel. And if you've not already done so, blast that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. And remember, collect or collect not, there is no try.